Hey, and welcome to Grandpa's office. Oh, this is quite interesting. You told me to come in and pick out anything I wanted. That's right. I told Puppy that he should go into my office and look around, and I did, and pick out something for us to do today. So, looks as though you found the costume trunk. Yeah, so today, you know what I want to do? What do you want to do? I want to do pretend. Pretend. Okay, and the hat? Well, I'm going to be you. Oh, you're going to be me. You're going to be me. Yeah, and you're going to be me. Oh, okay. And here's your hat. And here's my hat. Oh, to be you. Yeah. Okay, well, let me put your hat on here. Okay. So now I'm Puppy and you're Grandpa. Yeah. Well, playing pretend can be a lot of fun. Oh, and I see you got the Imagine game out. Yeah. I saw that over in your bookshelf. Yes, it was in my bookshelf. You know, this is an old game, Puppy. Yeah? Yeah, boys and girls, this is really an old game. In fact, it's still available out there, but it's just a game that really lets you use your imagination. And you know the thing about this game, Puppy? What's that? It really has no rules. Huh? Yeah, they have suggestions on different ways that you can play it. For instance, there is this game board here. I'm going to show them the game board real quick because it's so interesting. All right? Yeah. It is really super cool. Okay, so the game board is, look at that. Look how fun that is, huh? Isn't that fun? And you can play it like you play a lot of game board games with little guys that represent who you are, and you move around the game board. Or you can just use the cards. Yeah, you can just use the cards, and there's cards here. And on the card, it says the word pretend. But the other cool thing, tell him, Grandpa. You don't even need the game board. You don't even need the cards. The idea behind this whole thing is that you can make your own pretend cards. So let us show you how to play the game pretend, and maybe you'll make some pretend cards. And you can do this with your mom and dad, or your brother and your sister. You can even do the FaceTime. That's right. Okay. And remember, I'm Grandpa. Oh, that's right. I called you Puppy, didn't I? Yeah. You're Pop. Okay. All right, Grandpa. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. Oh, is that your grandpa voice? Yeah. Okay, we're going to begin, Pop. Okay. You get to select the first card. So, I'm going to select a card for Grandpa here. And I'm going to read it, and then he has the choice to do this or not. All right, so there's no pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Now you're starting to talk like me. Yeah, I am. Okay, so here is your pretend. Are you ready? Grandpa? Yes, I am ready. Okay, pretend you could take anyone you would want on a magic carpet. Who would you take and where would you go? Oh, well, I would take you. Well, but I'm Pop. Yeah, but I would take you, and we would go to. Let me fix your hat here, Grandpa. Oh, thank you. It's a little big. Yeah, I can see that. I would take you. We would go flying, and we go flying across the sky, and we would go to Neverland. We would go to Neverland because you like the Peter Pan story. Yeah, because my name is Grandpa. Right. Okay, you get one so that I can read it. Okay, here's your card. You're reading it. I'm reading it for Pup. Pretend you are swimming in the what is that word? I'm sorry, Pup. What is that word, Pup? Enchanted lake, and something happens. What happens? Ooh. All right, so I'm swimming in the enchanted lake, and something happens. Yeah. What happens? Let's see. Oh, I'm swimming in the enchanted lake, and all of a sudden, something grabs me by the leg. And it begins to pull me down. Hold on, you're gonna lose your hat. And it pulls me down further and further and further. Oh no! And then what happens? Well, it takes me through a mysterious cave. Yeah? And inside that cave, I can breathe air. Huh? And I come into this land, and there are castles and dinosaurs. Huh? Yeah, and I'm moving about the land, and there I find a magic key. Hey, what happens? Well, that's another part of the story. I love this game. You keep losing your hat. Hey, can we do one more? Yes, we can do one more. Okay. Because you're Pup. Yeah, I'm Pup. Okay. So, pretend that I was... Oh, hey, Grandpa, you need to pretend that you were captured by a giant. What would you do? Oh. Ooh. So I'm captured by this great big giant. And he's got me in his pocket right here. I'm in his pocket. Oh, you're in his pocket. and so we're walking, and I need to figure out how to get away from the giant. And so I crawl out of his pocket, and I crawl up here, and I whisper into his ear, and I say, "Hey, giant, you gotta let Grandpa go. 'Cause if you don't, you might stub your toe." Hey, you just did a poem. Well, you can have all kinds of fun just being imaginative and playing a game called Pretend. So maybe that's something that you can do today. You can make your own pretend cards. You can sit down with the family member. You can even change places. Yeah. I became Grandpa, and you became me. And you can spend some of your time on an adventure in places and things and happenings that are all pretend. Okay, what do we say now, Grandpa? We say, lights out.